I'm so excited to launch my brand new book, Astrology Realized, Your Journey to Understanding Astrology. Buy it now on Amazon.com. Hello, fabulous friends and fans. Welcome to Synchronicity, and this is your moment of synchronicity. I am Nadiya Shah, and I'm here with Joe Polise, astrologer extraordinaire from Chicago. And this is the special series that I'm doing, requested by friends and fans out there, on fate and free will in astrology. So, Joe, what are your thoughts on fate and free will in astrology?
Well, sometimes astrology is ghettoized on the basis of that it takes away your free will. That's an argument that comes from the church, specifically Augustine and all those church fathers. I believe the exact opposite. What I believe about, in terms of fate and free will, it's a complicated topic, is that astrology shows us the patterns of our life. The menu is not the meal. We do have choices to work within parameters. Astrology does show us the parameters, the path, but it does not deny that we have free will, point blank. It helps us and enhances our decision-making abilities. So in that case, we come to a fork in the road. We can take this path or this path. Astrology allows us to see that fork, but it doesn't determine what path to take. I mean, if that were the case, what would be the point of doing astrology?
So, from what you're saying, astrology helps with awareness as to choices.
Awareness of choices, amongst a myriad of other things.
So, Joe, before we started filming, Joe was saying, "Oh my God, I'm scared of the microphone." So I'm noticing you like move further and further away. And so I'm hoping that Joe stays in the frame. But fate and free will, so it helps us make us aware of our choices. And where it comes to fate and free will, making people aware, as an astrologer, we can help our clients. I know that you do a lot of client work, a lot of consulting. And so how is it when a client comes to you and is saying, what's fated to happen, how do you gently remind them that it's not about that for you and your practice and what you're there to share with them?
Well, I don't believe it's my role to be, the absolute pronouncement of anything that's going to happen written in stone. And I always say, whenever I do a tarot reading or whenever I do an astrological consultation, nothing is written in stone. I try to present all of the different options that could arise from any kind of a transit, a progression that they're experiencing, or even in a tarot reading, if I'm allowed to talk about that.
You're allowed.
When certain cards come up, scary cards like the Death card, the Hangman, you have to, as a consultant, I think the way out is to provide the panorama of expressions for anything that you're seeing as a diviner. Okay, so I do that and I let them select what they resonate to, because that's what it's all about. So they can, in a sense, you're operating almost like a mirror.
Now, Joe, that wasn't too bad, was it? Your media debut? That wasn't too bad. That went pretty well, don't you think?
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you for being here and doing this. I can see that this was a growth experience for you.
Yeah, it was.
Thank you for being here, Joe, and thank you so much for being here to celebrate Joe Polise like Snooki.
Yes.
Joe Polise and Fate and Free Will in Astrology with me as part of this special series. Until we connect again, take care.